welcome to the bar.
Welcome to the bar.
And the props are started.
Apparently, to you.
I think once you're around Halloween, you just have to have props on you all the time.
Apparently. I'm not a prop person.
Doesn't matter. It's close to Halloween. You gotta have props. Look at this thing. I don't know what would win. This shiny, glowing magic wand or a sword.
Magic always wins.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. So the shiny, glowing magic wand would take out your sword?
I think so.
I think you're right, because I could probably do some sort of thing and freeze your sword or something. Boop. Boop. And then the magic would win. Ugh.
Especially with this sword.
Yeah. That one's a little wobbly.
Yeah. You can just do so much with magic. And like, I'd have to be close to you. Because...
Yeah.
Sword, you know?
Magic is pretty limitless. Like, this thing's magic. Look how magic that is.
One
See?
sip of beer!
See? One sip and you're on magic road. Look at this.
Okay.
Should I put it away? Take it back another time? Maybe I'll just tuck it in.
Well, you don't have to put it away. Just get it on my face.
Just leave it here.
That looks real awkward.
It's not very comfortable.
It doesn't look like it, no. No. It's also very useful. You got an itch in your head? Scratch it with a sword.
I like what they've done with the lights, though. I really like that.
There's so many different kinds of swords there.
I wonder if I can do the thing where it looks like it's wobbling. If you move it at a certain speed. I don't think I did it. No. There are a lot of different types of swords.
Yeah, there's this sword. There's this isn't a samurai sword, is it?
That type of sword. Oof, I need to brush up on my sword styles.
I don't know types of swords. I am not a sword-a-sword.
Sword-a-sword?
Yeah,
Sword-a-sword.
Sword-a-sword.
Someone who knows about someone who knows about swords.
Oh my god, it's a sword-a-sword.
A sword-a-sword knows lots about swords. Yes, I'm not a sword-a-sword. But I think you're right. Yes.
I don't know, it makes me think of Sinbad.
It's a katana blade.
No.
No, I know. It's
It's not katana. Katana is the long ones.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the character or is that the name of the sword? Because katana is for Mortal Kombat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's the sexy one that wears blue.
Is that right? She's a sexy one that wears blue? Katana?
I think that's katana.
Yeah, you could
She's
be
got
right.
like a blue loincloth.
Could be accurate. A lot of characters, but it could be.
I think so.
Could be. There are a lot of different swords, though.
There's I don't think this is a samurai sword, because isn't the samurai swords like longer and not like curved?
I believe so. That's an Irish sword.
No.
Because it's got the Irish curve on it.
No, it's like
It's got the Irish curve.
it's like Aladdin.
Yeah, it's an Aladdin sword.
It's an Aladdin sword. It's a proper term for it.
It's definitely not sharp. Can't do much with it,
Oh,
except
God,
have fun.
You could spank someone with it.
Yeah. You can do all kinds
That's
of
about
stuff
all
with it,
that
I
this
guess.
thing is good for, is spanking.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like magic. I had a magic kit when I was younger.
Did you?
Did I tell you that?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. I used to
I was just pretending that was the first time I heard it, because...
Oh, yeah. Well, thanks for that.
I didn't want to be like, yeah, you told me that.
Yeah, you told me all your magic tricks, man.
You told me that.
You told me
But,
all
you
your magic
didn't tell
tricks.
me what kind of magic tricks were in your...
So there was one where you'd make an egg disappear, and there was a little cup, and there was a fake egg in it, but it looked like kind of like a real egg. And then
Okay.
inside the lid, there was like a cup for the egg, and then but you would put it on, and you would remove it, and it would click into the lid, so it would look like you weren't touching it. And then if you looked at the lid, it didn't look like it could fit the thing, but there was just enough of a little click that it pushed in. So, because like the lid looked like it was flat, but it was kind of springy a little bit. So if you pushed it, it would click the egg in,
Okay.
and then you pulled it off, and the egg would disappear, and it would just it was like a vanishing kind of magic thing. Yeah, it was pretty cool. So I could make an egg disappear with the kit. It had one of the wands that you can kind of twist up, and then but if you have it through your pouch, you can pull on the string, and then your wand kind of disappears like into your arm, into your like sleeve and stuff.
That's fancy.
Yeah, it was neat.
That's cool.
Yeah. I still love magic. I used to love to do magic tricks, to do magic tricks on other people and stuff when I was younger. Like I would just do with the kit, right? I would do the magic tricks, and I don't do magic tricks anymore, but I love magic tricks. I still think they're fascinating. I still think they're cool. I'm fascinated by magic and the people that do all the cool magic tricks.
I'm distracted by that.
This?
Yeah.
Is this distracting you?
Yeah.
Can you hypnotize someone with it? Oh, now it flashed off.
It's okay. I was trying to listen to you, but I was distracted by flashing lights.
It's okay. Have you ever been hypnotized by one of the hypnotized things?
No.
No?
No.
Would you let a hypnotizee person hypnotize you?
I think I'd have a hard time with it. Because
would you be able to let yourself be hypnotized?
You know what? That's a solid question. I'm not sure if I could.
Yeah.
I'd have to
because you have to relax, and then they have the thing. I've never done it
either.
I've never sat there and then let someone try and hypnotize me. I've never done that.
No.
So I'm not sure if it would work on me or not. I'd have to go see a professional hypnotizer and see.
Yeah.
That's it. I'd have to go sit down with the hypnotizer and see what they could do.
It's a hypnotist.
Hypnotizerologist. Hypnotizentist. Hypnotize-octor.
Yeah,
But yes, a hypnotist could probably hypnotize you and me. I guarantee it.
I don't know.
I guarantee it. They probably could. I feel like a good hypnotist can get you.
But you have to be willing to be hypnotized in order to be hypnotized. You can't be.
It's a give and take.
It is a give and take. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think you could be 100% this isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work, and then it would work.
Yeah.
You kind of have to. I think just relax. Get into that spirit. Mm-hmm. Probably a good word.
Mm-hmm.
Get into that zone,
mm-hmm.
and then it probably would work. I feel hypnotization.
Well, they say that they can use it for therapy too.
Yeah.
If you have repressed memories or whatever.
Yeah, trauma, right?
Yeah.
You can get hypnotized, and then it can pull trauma from you.
Yeah, because your memories aren't repressed anymore because you're hypnotized.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. That's really neat.
I would just be so freaked out by it because I'm a kind of a control freak.
Well, this is the thing, is the controlling thing, right? When you're being hypnotized, you're supposed to be
you're just
transcending into that moment or whatever, right? So it's just you and the person doing it, and then whatever happens while they put you under hypnosis, you want to do it into the mic?
I can't do it again.
All these certain people that have been hypnotized would know the answer to that. I'll try not to make it glow anymore. I know it's not your favorite. After I do it 100 times.
But I
understand.
It's just distracting. I'm oh, shiny! Especially because there's glitter on it and it's sparkly, and I just
Yeah, fair. Okay.
I like everything that sparkles.
That's cool. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, I think with hypnotizing, you'd have to be willing to just chill out and let the hypnotist do their thing. And it would probably be good for a lot of people because maybe it would calm them down, maybe it would clear up some traumas.
That's what they say.
That's the benefit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Super beneficial.
Don't know how reliable it is. Man. I don't know enough about the science behind it.
That's what I'm saying, and I think that if you go get hypnotized, I don't know if a lot of people going to get hypnotized really know what they're getting into until it's either done or it's just starting. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You don't know what to expect in that kind of scenario.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're there to try to have it benefit you for some reason, then I think that would be cool.
Well, yeah.
If you're just there to be like, hypnotize me.
Well, do you remember when they used to have those, I don't know if you would call them a show, I guess so, where they would have the hypnotist and there'd be like, you know, the audience and a group of people that would go up on stage and he'd hypnotize them and then make them do sexy things and whatnot.
What? This was a show?
You've never seen, they used to have it at Cambrian all the time.
Oh, yeah?
Every year, yeah.
Oh, wait, it's coming back to me.
Yeah. I don't know the dude's name,
yeah.
and I never went to it.
Oh, why do I want to say, like, Billy? No.
I have no idea. You could say it and I'd be like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, he was the hypnotist, and he would put on his show.
Yeah.
And it was like entertainment hypnotists type stuff.
Yeah, so he would have people from the audience come up.
Yeah.
I mean, I just know the general concept of it. Like I said, I've never seen it.
Yeah.
But
it was a full like show that he did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and there was different parts of the performance or whatever, but it was cool. I never went to one, but I heard about that though.
Yeah.
I do remember that. Yeah. That would have been something to probably check out.
Yeah, never went.
No, it just never lined up for me in those days that it was going on or whatever.
I had other things to do.
Yeah, it just never lined up for me either. But that would have been cool for sure.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I mean, that's something that I would do. I would go to a hypnotist.
Yeah?
Yeah, sure, yeah. I don't see why not. Be like an experience.
I'd watch you do it.
Yeah, I'd just sit there and see if I could get like
I'd cheer you on. I'd support you.
See what I would talk about under like
Go.
hypnosis.
Please, Mr. Capricorn, go.
And then I'm like hypnotized and I'm just talking about like bologna sandwiches or something like that. This is a tasty bologna sandwich. That's what I would talk about.
Bologna sandwiches?
Yes, I would be hypnotized talking about bologna sandwiches.
What would I talk about?
Probably.
Oh, probably things that people don't want to hear.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, it's supposed to
I get put in jail.
It's supposed to reveal truths, right? Like at the same time, that's why it can be used for traumas or repressed memories, I guess, kind of thing.
Well, I guess what it would do is take away the function of your prefrontal cortex, which is like your reasoning bubble in your brain.
Yeah.
So, kind of like what drinking does. So they say.
Okay. So it's like drinking without drinking, kind of.
Yeah, sort of. At
but
least
you
that's
feel
my guess.
a little bit drunk, either coming out of it or starting it.
I don't know. I don't know what it feels like.
Fair. Okay. We gotta look more into that.
Apparently.
We'll see if there's any local hypnotists. Maybe we got one up the street and we don't even know about it. Probably not. Probably not. But you never know.
Never know.
Mm-hmm.
Never know.
You don't really know stuff until you look into it. So you gotta look into it. Dun, dun, dun. What's another science-y, magic-y field thing that people do that you think is cool?
Tarot readings?
Yeah,
Does that
okay.
count?
Sure. Tarot readings.
I don't know if that's like sciencey.
Tarot readings?
It's tarot.
Tarot readings.
Yeah. I don't think that's really sciencey though.
Tarot cards. Tarot readings.
You know what could?
Tarot.
No, that's
It's a weird word. What does tarot mean? Where'd that come from?
I have no idea. The dude's name? No, it's not the dude's
Tarot.
name.
Tarot.
I have no idea.
Tarot readings. Tarot readings are cool. Yeah.
I've only gotten my cards read by someone else once.
Yeah.
Like actually, like not just a random.
I've only had friends do it. Like reading your cards or whatever. You did it to me once.
Yeah, I've read my own.
Yeah.
And I've read yours. I've read some friends, but
Yeah.
I've only ever gotten mine done once.
Is like, if you put, what's that, Reiki? Am I saying that right? Reiki? Is that kind of like, do you put that in the same category, or was Reiki a bit different for you? I'm not as familiar with the Reiki side of the world of that.
I would say that
because Reiki's like an energy thing, right? Isn't it?
But so is tarot. So yeah. They're cousins.
Yeah, family oriented.
Yeah, they're different because I think Reiki is meant like to heal, right? And to, like, pull certain energies out.
Is that what it is?
I think so. Okay. Whereas like with tarot, you're kind of just, the energy is going through the cards and you're just reading the card.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So you're kind of just like a channel.
You're passing through to see what these cards are telling you about your life a little bit as they move around and flip
it's
up.
It's like the energy goes through.
And it's supposed to give you
cards.
kind of a direction or a general kind of synopsis of what your life is looking like.
Depends on what you're asking.
Okay, yeah. You got to kind of figure out what you want to get out of it.
You can't just be like, go.
Yeah. Flip me some cards. Tell me shit.
You need to put the energy out there to get the,
Yeah, that's true.
It's weird. As like a science person, I am very open to these concepts using energy because I really feel that that's all we are anyway.
Mm-hmm. I agree with you. I think that energy is extremely important in life, and I mean, everybody has different energy to put towards different things, and and it's very important. Mm-hmm. Absolutely it is. And I mean, like, what you put your energy into is a huge part of your life, and at the same time everybody's energy levels are different for a day or whatever, you know what I mean? So it's super important for sure.
I've never had my palm read though. I kind of always wanted to do that.
Palm readings.
Yeah. I find that interesting.
Yeah. That's cool for sure. You got to you got to find someone that's good at that. Palm reading. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'll get better at it. I'll read your palm.
You're gonna read my palm?
Yeah. I'm gonna learn up on how to read palms, and then I'll come at you with the palm reading.
My palms are very liney.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's because I'm in my 30s or if that's just because I use my palms a lot.
Yeah. I feel
like there's just so much you can tell from someone's hands.
Yeah, from like the body and like the way we project ourselves and the hands and the the energy we put out, the energy we get in from people, you know what I mean? Like that's a huge thing, right? Mm-hmm. But yeah, I agree with you in a way that like tarot cards and Reiki and all that is like something that I think if you do it once or you get one reading, it'll give you a little bit, but I think it has to be continuous. Like, it has to be something that...
You have to come back to it.
Yeah, you continue with. Like, because it's part of... it's part of determining aspects of your life, I guess, at that time that you're getting the reading, right? Mm-hmm. So, 1 week might be something that'll set you up in a direction for the next week, but then if you don't get another reading, you might feel a little bit unsure about your last one because it was a little bit a while ago, right?
But then you need to remember too that you can change that. Like, the reading is based off of whatever energy you're projecting in that moment.
Okay.
So if you stay on that trajectory, then that's where you end up.
Okay.
So that's what's cool about those tarot readings is that it will shed light on something and then you can make the decision to stay on the trajectory that you're in, or you can shake it up.
That's cool. Do you have a personal experience with tarot cards that maybe totally kind of shook you up a little bit or made you more aware of something or brought to light something maybe? Do you have like any personal kind of readings with the cards? Or you're just like, wow, like that's.
I have quite a few, but I think the one that will forever stick in my head was the only time I got my cards read by another human.
Okay. Because
it was such a whim, and it was when we were at Anime North, and there was whatever was going on in that room, and I had gone to the bathroom. And then I was coming back up the stairs and there was the tarot card lady and it was quiet. So I was like, okay, I'm just going to sit down and see what the fuck she says.
Yeah.
And she started tearing up like right away.
Whoa.
Yeah, and I was not expecting it. And like she just looked at me deadpan and she was like, you know, you're going through something intense. She's like, you feel like you're not gonna get out of it.
Yeah.
And she was like, I want you to know that you're strong and you're gonna make it. Like that was basically what she said. It was like a really, really quick reading. Like it wasn't anything super long.
Yeah.
But it freaked me out. Like just freaked me right out. And that was, I was going through a really rough patch.
So she like nailed it without even like
and
knowing like.
That's with me being in like full cosplay.
Yeah. You
like,
never met this lady before.
Never met her in my life. Never heard of her name before.
And she just gave you this reading out of the blue, and it was just completely like.
I told her my name. That was it. I told her my name.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what cards were pulled. I just remember her reaction. And I just.
Wow.
Yeah, it just made me...
And it was a bit of a time for you at that time, so
yeah.
the reading was like kind of...
It was heavy.
It was really like a moment there.
Yeah.
It was one of those things that literally just out of nowhere you said, I'm going to try this out, I'm going to talk to this lady, and then she gave you that reading, and then so that... You're obviously talking about it right now, so that stuck with you.
Yeah, no, it did.
Whew. Got you, eye.
I just got stabbed on my eyelash.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah,
dude. See, it's stuff like that that's hard to explain.
Yeah,
because it comes out of nowhere.
Absolutely.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, how do you explain that? That's like a moment that lines up between two people. That's just like very, you know, by somebody that's more intuitive, more in tune to energies, and the cards just flipped like that, and then next thing you know, it was like. You guys were probably both crying on the table.
I almost cried.
Just an emotional connection
It was a thing. And that's why I've kind of always wanted to do it again because I've only ever done it that once. Like, not myself, right?
Yeah,
so,
yeah, that's cool.
And I'd like to do something longer.
Cool.
Because it was only like 10 minutes or something. Like, it was not long because it was just the free thing.
Yeah.
So I'd like to do.
Yeah, like I've had some cool readings that have kind of almost felt like they're clearing the air towards some things in my life or whatever. Like there's definitely some card readings that I came out of them like, you know, like thinking about shit going on in my life and being like, yeah, like, whoa, okay, that kind of makes sense with that or whatever with that. Mm-hmm. I haven't had a super heavy emotional one, but I've had some like logical, like clear thinky ones that come out.
I also think that's partially because of your Capricorn nature.
Yeah, being a Capricorn, you gotta have a little bit, well, I don't know, just Capricorns are Capricorns, I guess, right?
You're very logical, and you also have, you have a big wall. Like
Capricorns are kind of wally.
Capricorns have a wall.
Yeah, we're kind of wally.
You know, because they're stubborn, and you want to be able to do everything yourself.
It's funny because when I found out I was Capricorn, and then when I found out the more definition of it and like, you know, the way Capricorns are and stuff, it was very accurate to my personality. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like when you figure out that it's that accurate to your personality, and this is just what's set up for Capricorns, and there's plenty of them out there, it's really weird to think that
you're gonna talk about Capricorn
all
for a
Capricorns
minute. I gotta go
take
care of this.
What's going on?
My inner corner is stabbing.
You're leaving me alone in here?
Talk to them about Capricorns.
Talk to them about Capricorns.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, while she's fixing her eyelash because it's stabbing her in the eyeball, I'll talk to you about Capricorns. So when I found out that I was a Capricorn, I didn't really know much about it. And then I was reading the Capricorn thing, and I'm like, damn, shit. And it's very accurate to me and my personality. So, to all the other Capricorns out there, hey, cheers, man. Like, yeah, it's awesome. And I personally don't think I could be any other sign, because I read some of the other ones,
Good enough.
and
No.
just to see, I read some of the other signs to be like, is there any other sign that could be me? But the Capricorn one was just where I fit in the pocket of
Yeah,
signs.
but you also have your sun, moon, and rising, and I think there's some other stuff, but those are the three main ones.
Yeah.
I am only able to know my...
Welcome back to the bar.
Thanks!
I think I held it down pretty good.
It was awkward. You tried.
Well, I tried, but yeah, I was talking by myself up here. So I'm talking about Capricorns. I'm just
You
trying
gotta talk to your friends.
I
You
was.
know
I was
yourself,
just.
You're talking to your friends.
I was just keeping it real with the people. And I was saying cheers to the other fellow Capricorns out there, because it's a cool connection to have.
Capricorns don't get enough love.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Capricorns need to get more love.
Because they're not look at me people.
No, Capricorns don't walk around like this.
No.
With big shiny beacons on their head.
They're really hard workers.
Yeah. They don't walk around with the big shiny beacons and like look for attention. We don't flare.
Again.
We don't flare very often.
I have to look again and see what your moon sign is.
Yeah. I don't know. I lost my moon sign somewhere in the moon, but
Because I
can't remember what it is.
My sun is Scorpio. My moon is Capricorn. And I don't know my rising because I don't know my date of birth.
Oh.
So your sun sign is like the sign that you project to the world. And then your moon sign is kind of what you are on the inside.
Okay. But you said you can't figure it out because you don't know your date of birth.
My rising sign, yeah.
Well, you got to clear that up.
So in order to get, like, remember how I was explaining to you in one of our other episodes how, like, you have the charts?
Yeah.
So where your planets are aligning at the time of your birth determines your rising sign. And like what the constellations and stuff are. So that's why you need to know your time of birth to get your rising sign.
Yeah. Wait, I think you said date of birth. I think that's what threw me off.
Oh, did I? Okay, no, I meant time. Sorry.
Yeah, I think you might have just said the wrong word there.
Yeah, time, not date.
Yeah.
Time.
To clear it up, the time of birth.
Yes, for rising sign.
Yeah. Because I think you said date of birth, so that's what kind of threw me off. I was like, am I missing something?
Yeah, no, I thought that.
It's okay. So you need to know the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That makes more sense. I'm like, we can kind of figure that out, but no, it makes more sense. You don't have that accurate time.
No.
Well, what can you do? You'll never know that one.
Nope.
It'll remain a mystery.
It will. But, yeah. I'm definitely a mix of Scorpio and Capricorn, and it's
Cool.
it's a complicated life, I tell you.
You excited to cover pumpkin? We got some today.
Got a pumpkin!
We got pumpkins.
I'm excited about the pumpkin.
We got pumpkins.
I like my pumpkin.
Woo!
It's half warty, half not warty.
Oh yeah, the backside.
The backsides are like warty and nasty looking.
Yeah.
I like
so,
it.
got pumpkins today, and we're gonna cover them up.
Yep. There
What?
it is.
Oh no, not what is this thing? There it is. Where does it come from?
I have no idea.
The fruit fly is back in this episode. Welcome back, fruit fly. I don't understand.
It's actually Jeff Goldblum.
I don't understand where it comes from. I haven't seen it in forever again, and then we start doing this, and it's back again.
I saw him today.
What the hell?
It's Jeff Goldblum.
Is it Goldblum?
Yeah, it's Goldblum.
What's up, Jeff?
Hey, buddy.
What's up, Goldblum?
I don't know where it went, but it's gone now.
The fly.
What are you gonna cover in your pumpkin?
Now I want to carve a fly into the pumpkin.
You want to cover fly? into the pumpkin?
I didn't know what I wanted to do until now, and I think that would be extremely challenging, but it could be
God,
fun.
yeah.
Oh my god, that could be tough.
You should do Bart Fly.
Bart fly? Bartman?
Yeah,
Bart fly man? When he turns into a fly?
Yeah, when he turns into a fly.
Bart fly man in a pumpkin.
Or you could just do a regular fly.
Not taking it simple on that one. I could attempt it. I'm not saying it's gonna look super amazing, but I could give it a shot.
Dude, all you have to do is go on Google. I'm sure there's...
That's what I'm saying. I can cut out a little sketch, put it on the pumpkin, and try to draw it.
I'm sure there's a whole...
Yeah, you can probably find a sketch.
What do you call those things? Template?
Template. Yeah. Thank you. You answered your own question.
I did.
Templates.
Template.
Yeah, I'm sure I can find a template, put it on the pumpkin, and carve it out.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's gonna be a thing of beauty, but I can do it.
It'll be beautiful.
It'll be beautiful.
You have to put out the energy of be beautiful.
It'll be...
Speaking of energy.
Beautiful. How come we haven't got any pumpkin spice drinks yet?
We did. We got one.
Well, we haven't got...
Because you don't want to fucking go anywhere.
We haven't got any... I don't like going out for coffees that much anymore, and that's all.
Yeah, but we could just, like, go somewhere and fucking go through a drive-through and then go sit out a park.
But I'm a Capricorn, okay?
What's that mean? That has
I don't
nothing to do with driving.
No.
Has nothing to do with going...
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. We should go to a park or something, yeah. Just go to a park. I like that. Just get
my god!
Just get one to go to the park. Go to the park.
What a revelation! Grab a coffee and go to the park.
Life is full of revelations.
Wow.
It's so complicated.
Wow.
This life is full of them. Yeah. No, that's probably a great idea. I would love that.
There you go.
Yeah. For sure. We'll get some extra pumpkin, triple pumpkin pumps. We'll pump the pumpkin of the pumps and the pumps. We'll make sure that there's so much pumpkin in whenever we're drinking it. We'll be like, whoa.
Well, pumpkin doesn't make it go... Bleh.
It's the sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably the caffeine, too.
Yeah, probably.
The pumpkin is just the flavor.
It's probably more the sugar.
Yeah, fair. Okay. But yeah, I think that you need to, in order to do fall right, you need to load up pumpkin into a drink to the point where you almost can't handle the amount of pumpkin.
I haven't even fucking bought pumpkin this year. I debated it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, when we were picking up.
I debated it.
You should make a pumpkin pie.
I should make a pumpkin pie. I've made every meal for the last 2 days, with the exception of breakfast.
You should make a pumpkin pie.
You should make me a pumpkin pie.
You should make a pumpkin pie. Make a pie.
You should make me a pumpkin pie.
You should make me a blueberry pie.
I made you dinner.
If you make
Twice.
me a blueberry pie, I'll make you a pumpkin pie.
Did you see my dinners the last 2 days?
You're basically killing it. We ate Mexican again today.
Yes, we did. But we ate chicken parmesan and spaghetti squash yesterday.
We did.
Which was bomb.
We did. That was really good. That was tasty. But yeah, okay. I'm due to make something. I'm a little bit behind on my making of stuff. Food-wise.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll try to catch up.
Yeah.
But if I make a pumpkin pie, then it's going to be deliciously awesome.
Sweet.
Have I made a pumpkin pie before? I don't think I have. I don't think I've ever made a pumpkin pie.
No?
Mm-mm.
I make crustless pumpkin pie. That's because I'm not a massive pie crust fan.
Cool. Crustless pumpkin pie. How do you just make the filling all up and then you...
Yeah, pretty much. I
You
can't
just
remember.
put it in the oven?
I can't remember if it had graham cracker in it or not.
Yeah.
No, I don't
Crustless
think so.
pumpkin pie?
I've made it before.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Have I tried it?
Yeah?
Must have been a while ago.
Mm-hmm. Probably last year.
No.
Probably.
There's no way. Wait, you put graham crackers on it though, right?
You're just saying that because I just said that.
No, but I feel... Hey, stop stabbing me with your sword. No,
Stab me with your
I
sword.
feel like I remembered the graham cracker thing before you said it.
Okay.
Yeah. But that's delicious. Pumpkin pies are delicious.
Yes, they are.
And crustless pumpkin pies are very questionable, but I guess if you make it right, it probably could be good. But I'm a crust lover, so...
Yeah, I always give you my crust.
I love the crust.
I'm like, here, take it.
Yeah.
If I could eat all pies without crust.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's weird, man. Like, so what would you do for a blueberry pie without a crust?
I don't know.
How would you even make it? You would just have like soggy blueberries
What
that are melted.
if? Have you ever? Oh, I don't know if
It'd
this
be
is
like
a
Jell-O.
thing. Wait, I don't know if this is a thing or if it would work. But what if you used that Oreo crust and made like blueberry pie filling with Oreo crust?
Blueberry pie filling with the Oreo crust.
Yeah.
Blueberry pie filling with the Oreo crust. That could work. You could be onto something. That could be delicious.
It could be.
I think that might be great.
I think so.
I want to try it.
Me too.
That's probably really good.
Probably.
I want to try it.
Yeah?
Yeah, now I just want pie.
What's your favorite pie?
I don't know. Talking about food always talking about desserts.
We do talk about food a lot.
We always kind of cycle back to foods. You asked me what my favorite pie is?
Yeah.
I feel like I already answered blueberry pie.
Well, yeah. You did tell me that.
I feel like I told you it was blueberry pie.
You've told me.
Yeah.
You didn't tell
blueberry pie.
our friends.
Yeah. My favorite pie is blueberry pie. Yeah, no, blueberry is delicious. Yeah, and I think around this time of year though, pumpkin wins. An apple too.
And pecan.
And pecan. Yeah. The fall kind of flavors, right?
Anything with cinnamon in it, just put
Cinnamon.
it in my mouth.
Yeah, cinnamon's good. Cinnamon's one of those things that is really good, but I don't eat it a lot. Nice. I don't eat it a lot. I don't eat cinnamon a lot. You know? But I love cinnamon. It's
I
just
feel
a
like
really good thing.
I probably put cinnamon in things that you don't even realize there's cinnamon.
Oh, okay. You sneak it in there.
Mm.
Cinnamon coated chicken wings.
Could be good.
Cinnamon wings.
Cinnamon wings. Ooh.
Cinnamon wings.
Cinnamon bun.
Cinnamon bun. Cinnamon wings. Cinnamon bun with the cinnamon wings.
Cinnamon buns are delicious. Okay, we gotta stop talking about food.
Cinnamon bun.
I'm not even hungry.
Not even hungry either. Yeah. Yeah.
We're watching Creep Show tonight.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a new one. Just came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll check that out. I love that series. It's a really good series. This year, the episodes have been great.
Yeah, this season
Amazing.
is Amazeballs.
Very good. Very good.
Amazeballs.
Sure,
And
yeah.
that's impressive considering it's season 3.
Yeah. I've been
Usually
digging
shows
it.
start to suck. And
Yeah,
I feel like
they're
this has been the
killing
best
it.
season.
Yeah, they're killing it with that show. That's a really good season. And just the way they've been filming them and putting them together, it's like they're killing it for sure. It's a really good show. I could get into it for sure. Creep Show. I like it.
It's whack.
I love it. Yeah. No, it's a very interesting show to watch. It's really cool.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Still need to watch Tales from the Crypt. Because
Yeah.
you will enjoy it if you enjoy Creep Show.
Cool. Yeah. I also enjoy Microsoft Flight Simulator,
Yes. Yes, you do.
which I was playing.
Yes,
It's not
you
very creepy, but it's fun.
No, it's not creepy at all.
But I like airplanes.
I like airplanes too.
Yeah. So flying around when you're not a pilot is pretty sweet because you can do it in a game now. And that game's been around for a bit, but the old graphics compared to what they got going on now is like bananas.
Oh my god. I
Like
know.
you're basically like almost flying a real damn plane when you're playing that game. I haven't even played the VR version, but I hear it's nuts.
You blah 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 blah. You need a VR headset though.
Yeah, you need a VR headset. You can't play the VR game.
I've been doing that a lot today. My mouth just.
Yeah. Are you behind on your lips?
I think my brain is moving faster than my mouth can move.
Hello, sir. How can I help you today?
I gotta slow my brain down.
Yeah.
My brain's going too fast.
Fuck, I hate when that
Too
happens.
fast.
I hate when that happens. You're just stuck on the gas pedal, like. What do you think? What do you think when all cars are eventually going to be electric? Most of them are now. You can't call it a gas pedal anymore.
Ooh.
This is called the accelerator.
Yeah. You answer your own question. I'm done.
Yeah. I just wanted to answer that question.
I check out.
It's not the gas pedal anymore. It's just an accelerator because there's no more gas if it's an electric
Is
car.
it always called the accelerator and we just call it a gas pedal? What's the official term?
Ooh, I to shift gears. Gas pedal. Hit the gas pedal, baby. Give it some gas. But yeah. Accelerator, I think, is what's going to be universally known. Because you're accelerating the vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Or the motorcycle. Or whatever.
Well, motorcycle is a vehicle.
Yeah, true. Or airplane.
Also a vehicle.
I think solar-powered airplanes and electric airplanes are going to have a bright future.
Scary.
Oh, everything's scary when they're first developing it.
Yeah, but you're in the air.
Yeah.
Like, if your car starts to die, you can just kind of, like, swerve off to the side. If your plane starts to die, you're fucked. You're fucked! What you gonna do? You can't, like, pull over on the shoulder of the sky.
They're big gliders,
Can't hang out on a cloud.
But they're big gliders, so you're just gliding along.
Yeah, to your death.
Hey man, this goes to Halloween and make it morbid. Make it as morbid as you can.
I embrace it because this is my normal self. And no one can say boo to me for being
I'm pretty sure there's a statistic that flying is safer than driving.
Yeah, there is. But that's because there's more cars on the road than planes. Although, I wonder if that's still true.
I don't know. The accuracy is questionable. Yeah. Statistics are changing as time changes too. I mean, you can't use old statistics for current world things.
And so often we do.
Yeah, like this statistic from 1970 is relevant 50 years later. Like, you might be able to learn from it, but the statistic itself is probably not relevant anymore.
No.
It's like we've made some changes since then.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, a lot of that stuff is.
Have you checked that flying radar thingamajiggy lately?
Oh, when you could just check the planes that are flying around?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll check it out every now and then to see what's flying around, what's going on.
The reason why I asked is because when I was listening to Morbid podcast, they were talking about this manhunt that's going on right now. I guess.
Okay.
I gotta look more into the case, but
this is something current.
Yeah, current, and people. I apparently this thing is popular. Like the one girl's husband uses it, and like.
Are you talking about an app?
I don't remember if it's an app or a website. I don't remember.
A widget?
But it's what you look at, where it shows you all the different planes that are in the air, and it tells you like if it's a commercial flight or if it's a private flight. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, it's like a radar thing.
Yeah, so it's that. But apparently there was a lot of activity around this particular campsite where this dude apparently is hiding out with his parents. So, yeah.
Like unusual activity?
Like more than usual,
Yeah, like higher volumes?
Yeah.
Suspicious.
I know.
That's pretty suspicious.
But I thought it was interesting that, like, people noticed that because they were looking at this app or whatever it is.
Yeah. Unusual activity on things and, super suspicious activity. You gotta investigate that shit.
Well, I think what they were saying is that it was probably like police helicopters.
Okay. Little police thing.
Looking.
Searching.
Trying to find things.
Yeah. You never know what you're gonna get, man. Lot of suspicious things you gotta investigate.
You know what's scary?
What?
Paranormal activities.
Ooh.
The first one scared the living fuck out of me.
Are you talking about paranormal activities as in
the movies?
The things that happen in people's houses, or are you talking about the movies?
The movies.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to finish the sentence.
It's okay.
Because I'm talking nice and slower to try to get you to slow down.
Oh, am I going too fast?
No, you're not going too fast, but you said you were thinking fast, so I'm trying to get you to slow down.
Okay, sorry.
It's all good. Don't worry about it. No
Thanks
problem.
for being a good partner.
No problem. That's what I'm here for.
Thanks, partner.
That's what my Capricornness is here for.
That makes sense, because my Scorpio-ness is always woo! So.
Scorpions are wild.
Oh, Scorpios. We are...
Scorpions.
Yeah.
The Scorpions. Scorpion people.
Scorpions.
You Scorpios out there.
You know, Scorpions and Scorpios are very similar.
Yeah. The Scorpio people.
We're
You
very
never know. You never know what a Scorpio is up to.
It's very true.
You never know what
You
those
think you might
Scorpios
know, but you
are
don't.
up to.
You don't know.
Yeah, Scorpio's just sitting there like, you don't know me. I'm planning some shit and you don't know about it. I'm a Scorpio.
Pretty much.
They're just planning some sort of world domination and you don't even
Plotting your death.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. And they already know what suit they're gonna wear.
Absolutely.
They have their outfit picked out.
Yep.
Picked out. They're dialed in. They're
Yep.
dialed in. Unpredictable, but dialed in. They
Absolutely.
know what's
So you
going
know
on.
more about this shit than... Well, it's probably because I'm a Scorpio, so
I know about the Scorpio.
You're probably just going off for what you know about me.
Yeah. I know about the Scorpio. I have the Scorpio kind of vibe energy for sure.
Good for you for being able to handle that. A lot of people can't.
Yeah, I think because I'm a Capricorn, I can.
Apparently, it's one of the best
I can
matches in
handle
the
it.
Zodiac.
I can handle it. Yeah. My Capricorn just can handle that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's because you're logical.
Capricorns, we can handle that.
I'm an emotional hot mess, and you're just like, no. Mm-mm.
I'm just like, I like pumpkin pie.
Exactly.
It's the extent of my being. Pie is good.
Here I am thinking about like the connection of pumpkin pie and what it means in the grand universe, and you're just like, dude, it's pumpkin pie.
Is there any slices left? Right?
Just eat the fucking pie, Amanda.
That's really funny. Just eat the pie, man. Take it as it is. It's a freaking pie.
It's a fucking pie.
Made from some pumpkins grown probably
Eat
not
the
that
pie.
far away. That's funny. You're funny.
Thanks.
I'll try not to make it flash.
Oh, I was totally gonna boot.
You want to make it flash? You have to hit it.
Ow!
You have to hit it pretty hard. And like, there you go.
I wanted to boop the snow.
You wanted to boop it?
Oh well. Do you remember Bop It?
Bop it.
Bop it.
Oh my God.
Twist it. Turn it.
We'll have to do a full thing where we just talk about old games that we used to play with. That'd be fun.
Oh. Yeah.
That'd be fun.
I like old games.
I like the little bat you did underneath.
Thanks!
You should like try to get closer so they could like see a close up of the bat.
You
Just
gotta
try to like
close up on my
just try to
face.
get like your right eye like on the hold it for a few seconds and
There's
then
my face.
you'll be able to like see the bat better.
Bye.
Oh! Don't trip!
I almost died.
Don't trip! That's a cool bat.
Tripping.
You
Thanks.
drew a little bat there.
I did with that amazing eyeliner that I was telling you about. That's like the most epic thing ever.
What?
Like no other eyeliner in the history of eyeliners have I been able to be this precise.
It's pretty precise.
Pretty damn good.
Bat lady.
I mean,
She's
a
got
couple
a bat on
boo-boos,
her
but
face.
that's okay.
She's got a bat on her face.
I got a bat on
Bat
my face.
lady's got a bat on her face. Bat lady's got a bat on her face. She's got a bat on her face.
I saw today, speaking of bats,
Bat lady's got a bat on her
that
face.
they
She's got a bat.
are,
Okay.
now that our bat population is starting to come back,
More cowbell.
they're discouraging people from using fake spiderweb outside.
Don't use fake spider web outside.
Because the batsies are getting stuck in it.
The bats get stuck in fake spider web?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa!
And because it's not like real spiderweb, they can't get out.
Oh, it's even worse than the real spider web. They can just probably fly right through it. But the fake stuff, they get all caught up and shit.
Yeah.
Because it's like thicker.
Yeah, and then they get tangled up and
Okay.
die. And
Oh, wow.
we don't want that to happen.
Okay. Try to limit the fake spider web outside because we don't want to kill any bats.
No, they're just starting to come back.
The bats are just starting to come back. And limit the use of fake spider web outside.
Save the bats!
Save the bats, save the bees, save the insects. And
Well, yeah.
that's a cool tidbit. I didn't know that about the fake bat stuff. Keep it in your house.
Yeah, I saw that today. Keep it in your house.
Keep it in your house. Don't use fake spider web outside.
Yep.
Keep it inside.
Yep.
We gotta keep the bats flying around. They're
Yes.
really good for our ecosystem.
We need the bats.
We need a lot of shit that's going away, but we're turning them around. That's for a whole other episode.
Yeah, I was talking to someone the other day, and he said that he saw a bat in the city, which is awesome.
Yeah.
That means that the population's really coming back.
Nice.
So,
woohoo! Good. Yeah, they went away for a while.
Well, yeah, they got that white nose.
Yeah, that fucking, disease there. Yeah. Animals, man, the fucking insecto system is very fragile.
A bat's not an insect.
No, I know, but the insecto system and the animalo system.
Are you trying to say ecosystem?
And the animalo system, dolphino system,
Ecosystem.
oceano system.
I was trying to say ecosystem.
Oceano system, lake system,
Eco.
rivero system,
Eco.
fish that's swimming.
Ecophone.
It's all fragile and we have to be careful.
Ecophone home.
Ecophone home?
Yeah.
Hello? Is this the new sat phone? Is this the new sat phone? E.T. phone home. Is this the sat phone? Am I connected? I was connected.
No, you're
I
disconnected.
had 5G.
You're disconnected.
I had 5G. I lost my 5G.
no signal for you.
Oh, I gotta go set up the 5G.
Gee willikers.
The only thing better than 5G is 6G, and I'm excited about it. 7G, 8G,
Is that a thing?
9G, not yet, but it will be.
Holy G.
We're gonna have 10Gs by the time this
It's
thing's
not gonna
over.
fit on the phone screen.
Our phones are gonna be so fast. There's gonna be like,
Too many G's.
we're gonna be pulling G's with our phones. We're gonna be like jets. We're just
Too
pulling
many
G's.
G's.
All right, you want to wrap it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Cheers.
Cheers, folks.
Stay safe out there.
No spider webs, save the bats.